Okay, this is a quick video just to show a method I've come up with for punching holes in the top of the 6-hole COVID shield using basically a modified 3-hole punch. Just quickly going to go in here to the basis of their measurements, where their numbers came from. So you see the 6 holes. This is not to scale. These are the 6 holes that are on the shield. Don't think of it like 6 holes. Think of it as a doubling up of a pattern of 3. So basically you have these 3 holes here are one pattern, okay? And you have these 3 holes here that are another pattern. The designers who came up with this did us some favors. They obviously knew something about American notebook paper. The spacing here between this and the edge is 0.75, 3/4 of an inch. The distance between these holes here is 4.25. or 4 1/4. In case you're wondering why those numbers are important, a standard piece of 3-hole notebook paper also has 4 1/4 inch spacing, which means if you go to your local office supply store, you can buy one of these 3-hole punches. This one that I've had since college has the center hole is fixed, the 2 outer ones are adjustable. So what I basically did was adjusted, the one here in the center I can't control, okay? But I adjusted the 2 outside ones so they are 4 1/4 inches from the front. But what that left me with was several issues. One of them was that this piece of metal here was closed over at the end. Would not let me slide the piece of paper out of here. So I took a grinder, opened that up so that my piece of paper can now easily come out of the end and is not held up by that piece there, as you can see. See it? All right. The other issue you have is the spacing that we need is 3/4 of an inch. On this one, it is about 1.3 inches. So I designed up and 3D printed this spacer. What this spacer does is, and it's friction fit on this piece of metal here, you slide it into place, okay? And what that gets you is a gap of 3/4 of an inch. As you can see from the edge here to there is 3/4 of an inch. What that means is when you need to make your holes now, you get your piece of stock. I'm doing it with paper so you can actually see the holes. You get your piece of material, you slide it until it stops, punch one set of holes, take it out, flip it around, punch your second set of holes, and you're left with your 6-hole pattern. I'm able to stack, with this particular one, I'm able to stack 3 pieces of 7mm protector at the same time and do them all. I'm just doing it with one right now, but I'm going to show you. There's one. Spin it around. Second set. I now have my 6 holes. I get the already printed frame, and I just start popping the holes in place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a completed shield.